Hello, this is Jennifer, and I'm calling from the GoFundMe Help Jennifer Fly. I'm sorry, I am so upset right now, but I am in a crisis situation. You see, last year I had blood clots from my popliteal arteries, that's my knees, to the xiphoid process of my sternum. That's the bottom of the breastbone, right there. When they tried to snake out those blood clots by basically roto-rootering my veins or applying a blood thinner, I'm not sure which they did, they went to my lungs and I had 2 pulmonary embolisms. I also, at the time, was in renal failure. And then I went into septicemia and renal shock. I had a 50% chance of dying. And now, from December, I have an abdominal MRI that tells me I have kidney stones in my left kidney and kidney atrophy. And those stones are so big they have to be removed by a professional physician surgically. They cannot pass on their own. I am thirsty constantly. But I barely make urine. And it hurts so terribly that I scream every time. And now I don't have $1 to my name. I have tried everything. I have even tried applying for loan shark credit cards. I've been denied. Because when I was young, I was a smart child. Despite the fact that I was tortured, including being strangled, including being waterboarded, including being beaten around the head, I managed to remain a smart child, smart enough to go to college early. I went when I was 14. I skipped high school. And that allowed my mother to take out student loans in my name when I was under the age of 18. She did so enough that I ended up with greater than $50,000 in student loans in my name, and I did not realize this until I was in my 20s. Lucky for me, I ended up disabled long enough that those student loans could be permanently canceled. And I did not have to sue my own mother. Thanks, Mom. Good looking out. Now my credit is low too. I've had those student loans canceled, but it will take weeks or longer for my credit to rise up even an inch. And because it was hard to get out of our last house, which was in a backwater part of Hagerstown, Maryland, my husband's credit is not very good as well, even though he works for the Department of Labor in D.C. and does make a decent salary. So we are doing credit rehab, but that takes a great amount of time. We've had to refinance our mortgage a number of times. We have a second mortgage on our house. Paying for my medical bills is outrageously expensive. I need a power wheelchair. I need a stair lift. I need a handicap bathtub. I have to bathe myself over the toilet. I haven't been able to sleep in my bed for so long, I can't remember the last time I saw it. I haven't been up the stairs at all this year. I can't remember the last time I went up the stairs. I'm afraid of them. Who wants to have a seizure on stairs? Or even at the top of the stairs? Our floors are granite. Our showers are marble. Our bathroom floors are marble. It's so dangerous. And when I've gone to the hospital with head injuries, the doctors refuse to take any imaging of my head. They refuse to look and see, even visually inspect, to see if there's bleeding. They refuse to palpate to see if there's any sign of damage. They refuse to do anything, even the bare minimum of care. And I know, because I am a registered nurse, that what they're doing is highly illegal. But they don't care. And they expect me not to sue. I don't know why, but they expect that no retribution will come. Probably because they think I'm delirious or insane and I cannot protect myself. Regardless, I have $0. I have no medication. I've been on half of my pain medication for many weeks. I have an ongoing, horribly resistant kidney infection that I've had for years that has now proven resistant to all but one antibiotic. I have kidney stones, probably really huge ones, that a surgeon needs to take out, hopefully by a sonic device. If I'm not so lucky, then I know where I'm getting my next tattoo. My first one it'll be. I need my joints reconstructed. I need spinal surgery because I have a herniated disc and sciatica so bad that my legs are entirely numb on the inside aspect of both legs and with horrifying pain on the outside aspect of both legs. And I can barely walk. I have bilateral foot drop. This is why I use a wheelchair, and it also contributes to why I can't climb the stairs. If anyone can find it in their heart to please help me so that I can go to the hospital sooner rather than later, I would be much obliged. Because I am very, very scared right now. And I don't know what to do anymore. I have no family left. My birth family abused me. My in-laws have decided that they hated me because I have medical ethics. And when they came over for Easter and started gushing about a brand new cancer treatment center that doesn't serve the poor, and I questioned them on that, my brother-in-law became extremely angry. Well, I love you, Danny, and I hope that you can come to terms with this soon. But I'm a nurse, and I will never, ever agree with you on this. It's my duty, because I took a vow. I had a seizure recently, and I lost all of my friends because one of them thought that I was assaulting him because he has post-traumatic stress disorder too, and he doesn't seem to know it. And I think he had a flashback. I pray to God every day that he will find help and get well. And that so will my other friends who seem to be traumatized by hearing about such an event. I pray to the gods every day that all of you, everyone who listens to this, will find help and blessings and healing and be well, because life and health are sacred. And I hope that blessings come to all of you. Please like, donate, share, contribute, and spread the word around. Help me fly, and I hope all of you fly too. Thank you so much. Oh. 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 Thank you.